Hello there, fellow NPCs. I'm Scythe, and today we're getting back into the house in Fata Morgana. Or are we? We basically just left the Fata Morgana house. And yeah, I just learned, by the way, that Fata Morgana means a very strong illusion, essentially. Fata Morgana, that is. But yeah, we have left it, and we are now in Paris, in modern day Paris. But before we go out there, I'm going to check something out because, as I mentioned, a VTuber sent me a link with all the hidden notes to what the witch, the maid, Morgana, was saying behind door number 4. So I will check that out real quick and I will share it with you. So let's go through that. You can try to remember the past, but it's an absolute utter waste of time. Erase everything, all your sorrows, wipe them away for a fistful of happiness. Allow me to show you that you have no need of the past. This part we saw. Set on a pot, set it on, and also pour water into it. Gather the pieces thereof into it. Even every good piece, the high in the shoulder, fill it with the choice bones. Take the choice of the flock and burn also the bones under it, and make it boil well, and let them see the bones of it therein. Thus said the Lord, woe to the bloody city, to the pot whose scum is therein, and whose scum is not gone out of it. Bring it out piece by piece. Let no lot fall upon it. Yeah, so we saw that part. If you have committed no sin, then why do they hunt you so fervently? White-haired girl, I am accused of being a witch. My lifeblood was your sustenance. Oh, this part I missed. Your prosperity. Upon my blood did you build our lives, your lives. A sin so great it shall never be forgiven. And my blood were your lives extinguished. This is a power granted unto me by God. My blood shall become a curse, blotting out the stars. I am the witch Morgana. Now let us begin a tale, the beautiful finale to this world. And Master, please wake up, return to me. Ah, have you come to, Master? I apologize for sending you through the door without warning. So I ask you, please do not let go of my hand until it's all over. Now, then let us begin a beautiful tragic love story of two solitary souls trapped in a mansion of darkness. In that era, the mansion was a dungeon draped in darkness. You have been trapped in a perpetual darkness, found light in the same house where I withered away. That light was bestowed upon you by a certain woman, was it not? Leave everything to me, my dear. I promise I shall make this into a most beautiful tale. Yes, I am giving you special treatment. A rare act of kindness from me. Of warmth. You do not wish her to know the truth. And I can make better use of her like this. So it is both of our benefits to rewrite the woman you loved. Huh. So I was thinking... Yeah, the story of Two Solitary Souls was about Giselle and Morgana, but this makes me think otherwise. Yeah, we saw this. Is this a necklace? Ah, ha 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 ha. Images are slithering in my head, replacing memories before they can surface. Stop. Of blank the blank I have blank 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 are blank, they're most difficult to blank. Not only do you have no blank in to the blank blank. The white-haired girl says the blank has always been a blank blank of blank, which isn't to say I blank the blank. It's blank can simply be a bit too blank for blank. Unlike some kind of blank blank that can be blank to blank. You are blank but blank. Blank blank would suit blank. Much better blank blank. What a beautiful story. Much better than the real thing, is it not, my dear? As a bit of a side, I'd like to share with you a little fact of life, my dear. Humans have a far greater capacity to hurt, betray, and forsake others than they do love, trust, and protect them. And that's precisely what the majority of people do. Yes, I believe you know good and well that no matter how much you may trust someone, they're still going to abandon you in the end. Blank, 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 blank. My dear friend, the two of us have much more in common with each other than anyone else. We both suffered at others' hands, and we both deserve to have our vengeance. Everything is blanked out. Go on, what's the matter? Make this tale into your reality. Surrender yourself in this moment to this beautiful story and remain here in the mansion with Giselle. Watch, in this moment, this dream. Yeah, exactly. She said we are Giselle, we are the white-haired girl. Huh. Is she actually telling the white-haired girl to remember everything about Giselle, like in order for us to continue, you have to take in Giselle into you. You have to become Giselle again. Or is she actually lying to us and we are Michael? Who are you? Well, that's a surprise. You actually have a conscious mind. And are you aware of who you are? Ahaha, you know nothing. Who are you? Someone you once spent a great deal of time with. I must say I am impressed you made it back here, my dear. Your soul was ground into dust. It will all come back to you eventually, and then I'll be there with you again, my dear. Exactly. So here I was thinking that there are two other people talking in my head. It's Morgana and someone else. So if we were the white-haired girl, I would assume it would be Michael that is talking as well. It will all come back to you eventually, and then I'll be there with you again, my dear, whispering into your ear for centuries to come, and this time I will not fail. I'll mold your soul into the same shape as mine. Everything is blanked out but between the two lovers. What a wonderful little show these puppets are putting on for us, wouldn't you say? Damn, that's a lot. What a wonderful little show. Yeah, that we saw that. Giselle? Giselle? Blanked out. All blanked out. Indeed, that is Giselle. The white-haired girl standing there is Giselle. Yeah, it sounds like she's talking to Michael here. So these are parts that I'm starting to miss out because I stopped going back to the backlog because I had already received this link. We once read a book together. It was by the fireplace. Blank, blank. A lot of blank. But this is from Unknown. So this is Morgana, or the second soul in my head. You did not. Those memories are false. Books belongs in the library. Why would they be by the fireplace? Yeah, so this is what I believe either Michael or the white-haired girl, and the master is the other one. Unknown, blanked. Oh, Morgana isn't saying anything either. Or whoever. Blanked out. Curse them, slaughter them, revile them, inflict eternal suffering on all their souls. Take a revenge on the fools who laughed as we agonized. Load one more image. Oh, dark, 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 it's dark. How long has it been dark here? How long have I been in the darkness? It's so cold here, freezing. Where could she have gone? Where could Giselle, Jess? Her smile shines so bright it can cast away the darkness. I must take her hand. She's been calling for me for so long. Take her hand? But I'm cursed, that would kill her. No, 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 this is all a lie. Yeah. So I am not the white-haired girl. I am Michael. And we are finally back, most likely in the same place as Giselle. Now we just have to find her. Oh, we are talking as white-haired girl now. Okay. Huh? What was I doing again? Oh, that's right. I was on my way to school. Oh, we are young. Now, what was I doing dozing off in the middle of the road? I'm not sure. I feel kind of in a daze. Like I just woke up from a terrible nightmare. In the middle of the day? In the middle of the road? Nothing like that's ever happened before. Has it? Something doesn't add up. I can't remember what I was doing. It's like there's a big gap in my memory. What was I doing? Who was I looking for? Need to stay focused. I have to get going or I'll be late. I know this place all too well. It's the same route I take to school every day. There's a vendor along the way that's always waved good morning to me. Always the same route? I know this place. Yes, I know this place. I see it every day. Every day. Nothing changes. It's always the same. My perfectly normal, ordinary, everyday life. This is eerie. Oh, is Morgana out now as well? Ah. A gentle breeze brushes against my cheeks. My hair flutters as my gaze slides upward. I'm looking at a tall, handsome man with long hair and a somewhat despondent demeanor. I think I know this man. As soon as I see him, I feel like someone stuck their hand in my chest and is squeezing my heart. It's hard to breathe, and the overwhelming sense of familiarity has me on the verge of tears. Elation jolts through all of my extremities. Ah, I know. This is a person I've been searching for. Yeah, excuse me. Excuse me. I had to get him to turn back. I have to look him in the eyes. I have to talk to him. We have to be reunited. I don't know his name and he probably doesn't know mine, but still. This is fate, so... Back to the mansion. What? I must go back to the mansion. Hold on, there's something I need to tell you. How could I have made that mistake? It was the worst possible decision. Yeah. So it wasn't the white-haired girl that was in the mansion with Morgana, it was Michael. And, why would she lie about who we were, though? I have to make things right. I have to take her hand. I have to make her smile for me. If I can't do that, what am I even alive for? What did I even return from the everlasting darkness for? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, what are you talking about? This time I'll do it. Can you hear me? Why won't you look me in the eyes? And if it's not possible in this life... Stop! Please listen to me! Why does it keep moving forward? Then I just have to place my hope in the next one. Wait, red light! I beg your forgiveness. I made the worst possible decision. Though I will not make the same mistake twice. No matter what form you may assume, I will not err again. I promise, I shall come back for you. Giselle. What does this mean? She was in school, and he's the master, so is the age difference all wonky? Hey, someone call an ambulance! Someone's been hit by a car! What? Ending 2. Coming for you. Bad ending. Yeah. Interesting. And the game just starts over. And we are back, and we are going to make this choice here again. We died last time, so accept a proposition, or there is still more to be done. I believe accept a proposition will also give us a pretty quick ending, so hopefully we get to finish that as well in this video. She was absolutely right. You had seen an excess of tragedy. You had borne witness to far too much pain, and your spirit was deeply wounded by it. You could not possibly endure any further tragedy. And so, if she was offering you relief from all that, perhaps you should accept it. She had guided you this far, never letting go of your hand. And it was her presence that allowed you to bear the bleak, disheartening and wretched tales you saw. Did you really need anything other than her? If she said she wanted to be with you, then surely you were allowed to want the same. Grasp my hand, master. Come, hold it tight. You gently wrapped your fingers around the maid's cold hand. Never again to let go. Never again to remember. Never again to look back upon the past you might have had. The rare, treasured days of happiness. Or the bitter days filled with nothing but pain. Or the person you were supposed to find. But you were fine with that. There was no one to criticize you for averting your eyes from your pain and seizing the opportunity for happiness lying before you. You made the correct choice. Yeah. I was curious. I was having an issue believing that we would just die right after accepting her bargain, whatever, her deal. But let's see where this takes us. Master? Oh, thank goodness you have awoken. I was getting worried there for a moment. What kind of herbal tea would you like to start your day with? I have some wonderful chamomile leaves if you would like. Or perhaps your tastes have changed since last we met. Tell me, master. I beg your pardon. I allow myself to get too excited. But we get to be together forever after all. Free of the flow of time, nothing to endanger us or our lives. Just peace and serenity for the two of us. I will serve you forever and ever. Does that not sound wonderful, master? Yeah. Forever and ever. Prisoner of illusion. And that is what Fata Morgana means. Illusion. Damn. And now we just have to... There is still more to be done. And I believe there is a total of 4 more doors. So we will see how what that ends up looking like. Something seemed off. Not only with the story she had just told. With her. And with you, yourself. Assuming everything she had said was the truth. Which or not, my mind is made up. Which will strike you first, I wonder? Regret or the curse? You seem to be doing just fine. It's only a tale. The witch is real, very much so. It is not a legend nor a fairy tale. The witch is me. Yeah, I do remember him saying that. That's right. It wasn't the white-haired girl who had claimed to be the witch. And that wasn't all. What do you mean to reclaim your old self no matter the cost? If you're sincerely prepared to do that, then beware of the tale that comes next. Any tragedy that seems too beautiful to be real is precisely that. A fabrication. Oh, I was not paying attention. None of your questions had been answered. You still didn't know who the painting was, or what had taken place so long ago that caused a mansion to summon people to it. You didn't even know who you were for that matter. There was still more to be done. You had to find the truth. You need to find someone, that much was certain. But was the story the maid had told correct about whom? And if it was... Yeah. What about her? What about the woman whose name you couldn't say? The woman who had so cheerfully called you Master. Oh! Fuck off, right! Yeah, Giselle was said... That was Giselle's shadow in the memory, saying Master. Not the maid. We agreed that we would live together, not just in the same house, so we got plenty of time to add more to the list. And I hope you can make your own list about me too. This is just the beginning after all. We got a long time ahead of us. Plenty enough to get to know each other, no? You must say her name. You must take her hand. You must make her smile once again. You mustn't reclaim your old self. It's dark. Oh! Now this part is coming. Dark. It's dark. It's dark again. It's dark. 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 Constantly. Constantly engulfed in darkness. So the red text was the witch. I am the witch. We are split personality sort of thing. You threw it away every single time. I must break out of this darkness. I'll give you a world that's not cruel to you. I must escape and take her hand. Because that's the reason. Oh, I got a wonderful idea. I came here. You can curse them with me. I must return. I must reclaim. We can think of new ways to torture them. We'll all be happier if you stay here. Just think about it. Stay here, in this world. You'll be right at home. No. I did the best I could for you, nothing more. This is not where I belong. No matter how much a world of darkness may suit me, you'll never be able to do it. I must reclaim my true self. Oh. This is brilliant. Do you have any idea how terrible a decision that is? Do you have any idea why I fabricated that story? It was all for you. So stay here. Stay right where you are. The darkness suits you better. Remember what someone told you not too long ago? That you can handle the stories because they weren't your own? That you were able to bear the tragedies because they happened to others? If that had been your suffering, if the secrets you had kept buried away for so long had come out, you couldn't possibly have endured it. I am wondering if there's a secret thing going on here somewhere. Nope. But you are a sharp one. I'm sure you intend to keep those secrets tucked away forever. Do you really think I'm going to let you do that, though? Whatever you try to hide, I'll make sure your beloved hears every last detail. How foolish can you be? Despite all my encouragement, you still insist on getting your old self back. What do you have to gain from that? Nothing but filthy, ugly tragedy awaits you down this path. I wish there was something more to these choices. Don't get your hopes up, my dear. There's nothing for you there. You have nothing. I'm offering you a place by my side. You should just take it. There is no salvation for you anywhere. None. At all. Anywhere. From anyone. Ever. She has long since lost all grip on reality. Oh. And you think there's anything you can do for her now? Despite having repeatedly failed to even regain yourself. Well, I suppose if you're going to be stubborn, as much as I don't want to, I have to place a curse on your soul. That's right. The white-haired girl was never at the mansion. Wait, she never existed? Was it all... what? Was it always Morgana? Yeah, because when we went into the mirror, we saw a dark-haired girl. It was not Giselle. She was also named Giselle, I believe. So I was confused about that. I just assumed that I had mixed things together. There is still a story left untold. What? The fourth door was all a lie. What do you mean? It was not some sweet little tragedy. The story you told was pure fantasy. No, that was the truth. That was where it all began. Because of what happened then, you spent innumerable years lost, until you showed up here and... What? You reach out, grasping for it. You pull yourself in. Your silhouette, which has been hazy until now, begins to take form. Your mind, your consciousness, your heart, your soul, and your body. Who are you? The veil in your mind dissipates. A crack forms in the shell encasing you. Then, another. The invisible shackle chaining your spirit falls to the floor. Reality fades in atop the indistinct, foggy world around you. Bony fingers appear before your eyes. Long hair. Your voice. No. My voice. My body. My fingers. My arms are frail and my joints weak. But despite my resemblance to the white-haired girl, I am not her. This is who I am. I have finally reclaimed myself. You weren't waiting for the white-haired girl. You were waiting for me. And that's exactly why I came here. But I have no idea what you are talking about. I have always waited for the white-haired... There was never a white-haired girl. There was only... This time. This time I must say her name. She is... Giselle. There was only you. I am... Giselle? Oh, she doesn't know either. Wow. Intricate. Confusing. Interesting. She led us to believe that she was a witch. But we... Oh, okay, this is convoluted. No, I am not Giselle. I am a servant of the house. And I am the witch, because you are not a witch. The witch is someone else. Why do you insist that you're the witch? What changed you so much? The shadowy figure in the master bedroom. That was her. So, okay, I was considering that the black-haired Giselle was the maid, because that was also a long time ago. They were traveling by a horse and wagon. So I was considering that you might be the maid. But there were so many loose thoughts coming from everywhere that I just couldn't keep it in line. A glimpse into her past. I'm sure this is Giselle, but why is she so different? What happened to the spark she used to have? Where did the light she once shone upon the world go? I have to remember. I must remember. This cannot end until I have. This is no longer a story. No, what I need to face is my past. And her heart. She was not even present in the story she made up. Everything about it had been changed. The past I lived and the wounds she bore were more grounded in harsh reality, not wrapped in a film of fairy tale magic. That was the final tale and it was all true. That's how it happened. It was a bittersweet story. No, how can you not see this? Yes, it was a beautiful tragedy. But was there even a scrap of humanity in it? Behind the 3 preceding doors, there had been a constant thread of ugliness and conflicting motivations. But there was hardly a trace of that behind the 4th door. The characters felt like nothing more than characters. That's unfortunate, because I was really hoping that the curse was all about dragging those that had killed Michael and the white-haired girl, or maybe Morgana for that matter. Those that had killed her, all of their entire bloodlines were cursed to come back to the house and die in order for Michael and Giselle, White Giselle, to be free. It did say something like that in one of the spells or whatever it was. That you need to sacrifice those that have caused pain in order to save the pure ones, or something like that it said. So I was thinking in those lines. Is that what you want to turn it into? Is that what you want our history to become? Our history? But I don't remember anything at all. You don't remember anything? No, I don't want to. I don't need a past or a future. All I have left inside me is uncertainty. Giselle. No. That's not my name. Please, stop trying to confuse me. I'm fine with things the way they are. If it means I don't have to hurt, that's all I want. So please, just let me keep being the maid. Let me keep being a guide, not some foolish girl. Is that what she honestly desires? Does she want to cast aside her past for good? If so, then I won't force her. Not remembering isn't an option. But that is something we're going to find out in the next video. Oh, this is painful. However, I am not so certain I like that we just flipped the script on the maid just like that. In a matter of 15-20 minutes, we are turning everything over and saying that you are wrong, you're actually being brainwashed and gaslit and all that. I would have preferred if we had figured it out with her, but wait, this is not right? What the hell is going on? That she also would see that things are not the way they're supposed to. I would have preferred that, but that is also way more difficult to write. But yeah, that's it for today's video. So thank you guys for watching, and thank you Joseph for donating directly to my Ko-fi page. If you guys want to help me out, you can do so by clicking the link down in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Goodbye everyone.